Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're plunging into a fashion moment that's really taken the internet by storm. And get this, he was only 6 years old. What if I told you this wasn't just, a cute outfit, but maybe a really strategic move, one that could sort of redefine luxury branding? That's right, we're talking about Stormi Webster, daughter of Kylie Jenner. Her recent black vintage Chanel look in Venice.
Jaw-dropping.
Everyone's talking. So for this deep dive, we've gathered your sources on this whole viral moment. We want to unpack why this outing feels so significant and, what it might mean for high fashion going forward. Okay, let's get into it. So picture this. Venice, Stormi, just 6, and she's absolutely commanding attention. She's wearing this incredible, apparently super rare, archival 1990s black Chanel dress. And it wasn't just like pull off a hanger. It was meticulously reworked for her tiny frame. She paired it with classic Mary Janes, right? And a little micro Chanel bag, even vintage style pearls. The whole look was just wow.
Like mini Audrey Hepburn meets serious haute couture.
Yeah, and what's really fascinating, I think, is where that dress actually came from. According to the sources we looked at, it was specifically handpicked from a private Chanel archive and then tailored just for her for this Venice debut. So this isn't just, fancy kids' clothes. It's basically a custom haute couture moment, which means it was designed and handmade specifically to fit her, a totally bespoke piece for a 6-year-old.
Right. That meticulous tailoring.
Yeah.
And for someone so young, plus her mom, Kylie, was also in this stunning custom all-black look. But it created this instant viral thing, didn't it? Social media just exploded.
Oh, completely.
And everyone seemed to agree. Stormi just stole the show. People were calling her like the youngest Chanel ambassador in the making. There were tweets saying she's serving more style at 6 than I ever will.
Right.
When I was 6, my biggest fashion statement was probably mismatched socks. Maybe a superhero case if I was lucky.
Exactly.
Stormi's playing in a whole different league here.
Well, and that connects to the bigger picture, maybe. Because fashion insiders, they're really speculating quite strongly about this Venice trip. That it was maybe far more than just a casual vacation photo op. It's being talked about widely as a kind of soft launch. Yeah, essentially like a strategic, sort of low-key introduction for Stormi for a bigger role in high fashion.
Okay, but here's what really struck me when I was digging into these sources. This Venice moment. It doesn't seem like it came out of nowhere. Her whole journey into the fashion spotlight, it feels, well, kind of orchestrated, like a progression. She's already been in major campaigns with her mom.
Right.
And you can actually see her style evolving. It's matured. From those custom toddler sets, Off-White, Balenciaga, very edgy, streetwear-influenced luxury.
Yeah, very distinct looks.
To now rocking this classic, rare, vintage Chanel piece. It's a really noticeable shift, almost curated.
It is a shift, and it signals something.
And think about this, too. She was apparently the youngest person ever to sit front row at Paris Fashion Week. That's a spot usually saved for, industry heavyweights, editors, huge brand ambassadors. That signals real influence.
And that brings up a key question. Why Venice? Why there, specifically? Well, the whispers suggest the Jenners are in Italy for a private event, maybe, possibly, a luxury campaign shoot involving several big fashion houses, Chanel, maybe Balmain too.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So you have this historic, beautiful city, the super rare vintage couture, Hollywood royalty. It all came together to create what one source called the perfect storm for a viral fashion moment.
The perfect storm. Nice.
Yeah. And these kinds of high-profile, exclusive events in iconic places, they're gold mines for luxury brands. They generate so much organic buzz, so much social media talk, way more than just like standard advertising.
So, okay, wrapping this up. What does this all mean for you, the listener? Was it just a fun dress-up moment?
Yeah.
Or something more calculated? A deliberate fashion move? Either way, Stormi Webster has definitely proven that style.
Yeah.
It really does run in the family.
Yeah, but the question that kind of lingers is bigger than just one cute outfit. It's not just about a 6-year-old in designer gear. It's maybe a sign, a potent signal that the future power of luxury brands might increasingly rely on this multi-generational influence where, brand loyalty starts basically from the cradle.
Wow.
It really highlights how celebrity kids are becoming these strategic assets, not just for cute photos. So it gives you a lot to think about, doesn't it? About where high fashion is actually heading. And how brands are maybe trying to cultivate their next generation of consumers, starting really, really young.